Ex-cons of Reddit, what's the most terrifying thing you saw inside of prison? The sudden silence. Prison is loud 24/7. When a room of 100 plus guys goes dead silent in a split second, it means something terrible and coordinated is about to happen. You immediately look for cover. My dad was an inmate for 20 years, and he saw a lot of shit. The only thing he ever said really messed with him was a dude who owed some of the wrong people money. He tried scamming them and it backfired. They used cups of baby oil and microwaved them until they were boiling, threw the cups on the guy and shut his cell so he couldn't get out. My dad said the smell and the screams that guy made haunted him. Weeks later, they would still find pieces of the guy's skin that fell off from the burns. Not prison, just a county jail. But a girl in my unit was bitten on the face by a brown recluse spider. It took them 4 days to take her out of our unit and transfer her to the medical wing. 3 weeks later, she came back to Gen Pop. Poor thing was so broken up over how little they listened to her and ignored pleads for help or cries of pain. She was disfigured because of it. She had trouble sleeping at night after that, and if anyone tried to comfort her by getting out of their bunk, we were punished. Not personally, but a family friend worked in a collie medium security men's prison in the 80s and 90s doing accounting stuff. There was an inmate getting shanked, and the guards just didn't intervene because they were like, "Oh wow, he has a shiv, that's really dangerous." Instead, they waited for the assailant to get all tuckered out from overstabbing until they stepped in. His victim lived. I was at a transit facility, so it's open bays, bunk beds. People stay here until a bed comes open in diagnostics or a unit. This 19 kid in for a turn around, get processed, and he's already made parole and going home in a month. Father's Day weekend, his dad and brother come to visit. It's an 8-hour visit, so 4 on Saturday and 4 on Sunday. Saturday night he calls a guy to the showers, they trade punches. Young fella slipped on his shower slides and his head hit the handicapped bar in the way down. Brains on the floor, blood, part of his skull. His family found out when they came to visit the next day. We were locked down 3 days while the Texas Rangers investigated. I don't know what became of the guy he was fighting with. He got shipped off to another unit.